Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, fans of The Warning. I got another good one for you here tonight. We're going to be checking out the song Martirio. This was requested by J. Lewis G and Salty Showers, of course, who gives me the whole rundown on which videos to check out. So tonight we're going to be checking out 3 videos from The Warning. First, we're going to do a lyric video because as I'm queuing all this up, I realized there's some Spanish in this song. So I wanted to make sure I understood the lyrics. So we're going to watch the lyric video first. Then we're going to watch the official music video, and then we're going to watch a live performance that was done on Televista Monterrey. It's an acoustic version of the song. So that's what we got in store for you tonight here on Touchy Reactions. If you're new to the channel and you get done watching this and you think we did pretty good reacting to this video, hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button over. Let me see, it's over here. Hit that subscribe button down in this area. Once it turns gray, let you know you're subscribed to the channel. We do a lot of warning over here, and let me tell you what, I've come a long way on this group. When my first exposure to the warning was their TEDx performance at University of Nevada. And so obviously those of you who are fans of the group know that they were very young then, and they were just honing their craft, becoming the great artists that they are. But since then, man, everything off this new album, Mayday, is amazing. Amazing so far. I've got 2 songs left to react to off this album, and the other ones have all been amazing. So the 2 songs are this one, Martirio, and the next one I'm doing next week on Thursday is going to be doing Z. So I'm going to have this whole album knocked out, and so far everything's been amazing. This album is great. And not only have I turned the corner on this group as far as how much I like them, my wife and I are going to see them live in about 5 or 6 weeks. They're going to be in Atlanta, Georgia, and we got tickets, and we're going to drive down there to go see them live. So if any of you happen to be at the Atlanta, Georgia concert, look out for us. And if you see us, come on over and tap us on the shoulder, give us one of these, and I'll know that you're a reactor or you like the warning reactions that we're doing over here on this channel. So I'm excited. Here's another song from this album, which I'm sure is going to be great. Bump the promo real quick, like, comment, subscribe, join the Patreon, all that good stuff. Now let's jump into this video. We're going to do the lyric video first, and then we'll do the official. The official is going to have words over the screen to get past the copyright, and then we'll do that live performance at Televista. So here we go. I'm excited. Let's jump into it. This is the song Martirio. Now, I asked in a previous reaction, do they do any songs in Spanish? And from what I saw, just getting all this queued up, this song definitely has some Spanish in it. So I'm actually really happy about that. I like that they're not just doing solely English music when they're from Mexico, and they got to do some stuff for the people of Mexico who like their music as well. It's cool that they did some music that they can enjoy, on their radio stations and such, that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and cue it up. Here we go. This is Martirio by The Warning.
A veces las cosas obvias son las más difíciles de ver. Te asfixiaste con tus propias manos. Cuando todo apunta que por fin alguien te viene a rescatar, te encuentras nuevamente abandonado.
so far. Loving it. The visuals are great. On whoever put this reaction, I'm sorry, this lyric video together did a really good job doing it. It's a little jarring when the words are coming up one at a time in different places, but I'm getting it. I'm getting it. The song is matches the vibe of the rest of the album, so I like that. And hold on, my dogs are gonna bark a bit here. So yeah, the dogs are done barking, so I'll continue. I love the Latina feel to it. The girls look great. Whoever cut this lyric video together did a really good job. I want to look up the word Martirio real quick in Spanish so I know what it means. I see that they're translating it, but I'm not sure. All right, so I looked it up. It stands for martyrdom. Martyrdom. So martyring is when someone gets killed for a cause and it rallies the rest of the people who's fighting for that cause. Not sure how that blends into the meaning of the song, but we'll see. All right. That was great. Uh, I'm not sure I understand the whole premise behind the song. The lyric video was a little jarring, being like it was, but the music was great. The girls looked great. The scenery was great. I'm assuming that's cuts from the music video itself. So let's go ahead and jump on over there to the music video, and we will see how much of that actually translated over from the what do you call it? From the lyric video. Here we go.
A veces las cosas obvias son las más difíciles de ver. Te asfixiaste con tus propias manos. Cuando todo apunta que por fin alguien te viene a rescatar, te encuentras nuevamente abandonado.
This scene is really cool right here. I wonder if they set this up or was this just something they saw and they were like, that would look really cool if we went over and set up inside of that, A-frame house structure that's all ripped up with plastic all over it. Did they make this or did they just stumble across this? It looks great though. And the wind is kicking everything, making it look very cinematic and, blowing the girls' hairs back and everything, looking good.
Intentas buscar explicación en lo profundo de tu ser y vuelves a caer en el vacío. Al fin te das cuenta el secreto que el dolor se quedará. Será tu nueva vida de martirio. Ya no hay vuelta atrás, no puedes escapar del fuego a tus pies. Y en la oscuridad te
I'm chuckling because obviously this is a video shoot and they're out in the middle of nowhere. And these guitars aren't plugged in, but they're doing a good job of, acting along, playing along with it. They're not plugged in, so they're obviously not actually playing music. But when I see that, it makes me chuckle a little bit. Um, I don't want to be the creepy old man to say this, but these young ladies are absolutely gorgeous. All three of them just look amazing. I'm not trying to be like stalkerish. I'm just pointing out that they look great. All of them look great. Uh, Powell really stood out right here a minute ago when they had a shot of her. She's got the under eyeliner thing going. Just looks amazing. So attractive, all three of them.
A veces las cosas obvias son las más difíciles de ver. En tu martirio
Sorry, I want to go back and see something real quick. This is a cool. Yeah, this is cool. Watch what they did here. They actually performed this probably at 2 times speed. They played the song at 2 times speed and performed along with it so that they could slow it down to regular speed. And Danny is singing along at normal speed with the song, but the video is all in slow motion. So it looks very cool. This shot right here. Here we go. Cool. That was a great music video. Still don't understand the words. Can't sing along with it, obviously, but great rock song. I'm glad that they did a song in Spanish so that the folks down in Mexico who don't speak English can have a warning song that they can sing along with and enjoy. This video was really great. They took time and really made the cinematography good. The video editing, I love that effect that they did where they performed it at twice speed and slowed it down so the everything sounded real time, but the video was halftime. That was really cool. And the girls look great. I think the theme kind of made me think about witches being with the circles and the fire and the people in the black robes. It kind of seemed like some sort of witch gathering or something. I don't know if I'm even close to what they were trying to go for in the director's vision for what the video was supposed to be. But it was fun. It was great. The music's good. Danny sounds amazing again. Obviously, always on lead. So let's check out this performance at Televista Monterey. This is an acoustic version of the song, so it should sound a little different. And we'll just see how it plays out. We've got subtitles here. These are auto-generated subtitles, so if they're screwed up, hey, it is what it is. Here we go. Let's jump into this. This is Martirio by The Warning on Televista Monterey. Here we go.
¡Qué bonito martes! Y además un martes muy musical, muchacha.
Ay,
¡Qué padre! Tenemos invitadas en
Oye.
este día especial.
Invitadasas especiales que, híjole, ahorita las escuchamos cantar y me quedé así, mira.
Están
es que-
rompiendo en todo el mundo estas chicas tan chiquitas y rompiendo y rockeando bien padre.
Y regiomontanas.
Claro,
Es lo
montanas
mejor de
que es lo
todo.
importante.
Así que no se diga más y vamos a descubrir y disfrutar de lo más reciente de The
The
Warning.
Warning.
A veces las cosas obvias son las más difíciles de ver. Te asfixiaste con tus propias manos.
I'm going to turn off the subtitles here because we went through the lyrics already and I don't want it to be distracting. I want to be able to pay attention to the performance. Yeah, that's definitely the right choice here. Let's do that.
Cuando todo apunta que por fin alguien te viene a rescatar, te encuentras nuevamente abandonado. En tu martirio es tu destino. Entrégate. Intentas buscar explicación en lo profundo de tu ser y vuelves a caer en el vacío. Al fin te das cuenta en secreto que el dolor se quedará. Será tu nueva vida de martirio.
They sound so good live. Effortless. It's weird to see Powell, I'm going to say this metaphorically, naked without her drum set around her. So now she's vulnerable. She doesn't have that shield of drums around her to kind of be between her and the audience. She's right out front on a stool, front and center. And her main job here is to harmonize with Danny. Just sound great. By the way, a lot of you have pointed out that I've been pronouncing Ale's voice wrong. I've been calling her Ali, and it's actually Ale. So thank you for correcting me on that. I don't want to make mistakes on that. This video drops on YouTube like 4 weeks after I got that comment, so it only took me 4 weeks to get to the next reaction that is going to drop on YouTube. So from now on, I will try to call her Ale and Danny and Pow. Okay, here we go. They sound great. I'm going to back up. And of course, they look great. I've said this before. I'm going to stop commenting on their looks. They just are so gorgeous, all of them. I think I have a bias though when it comes to me. I think Pow might be my favorite. Pow might be my favorite. I hate to say it. Come at me in the comments. Pow got me on day one when I watched the first reaction to this. Her talent and energy and just everything. To me, she's my favorite. No offense to the other girls, but you got to have a favorite. Here we go.
Será tu nueva vida de martirio.
están de verdad que nos dejan a todos con la boca abierta. Son unas chicas súper talentosas y ya habían estado aquí con nosotros en Gente Regia, ¿se acuerdan? Hace como 2 años.
Claro que sí.
Oigan, sí, más o, 2 o 3, más o menos. Yo las vi y dije, ¿quiénes son esas muchachas? Veo que son de Warning. ¿En qué momento crecieron tanto? De verdad, ya me dejaron a mí más abajo de lo que estoy, oigan. Pero de verdad que ustedes desde que empezaron han dado bastante de qué hablar. Iniciaron, si no me equivoco, con un cover de Enter Sandman, ¿no? De Metallica.
Correcto.
Qué bárbaras. ¿Cómo es que empiezan ustedes a darle por aquí, por esta parte del rock tan chiquitas? Porque no cualquier chica a su edad empieza también como ustedes con temas tan padres, con bandas tan legendarias. ¿Cómo es que inician?
Bueno, nosotras empezamos a tocar desde muy chiquitas. Siempre estuvimos en un ambiente muy musical en nuestra casa, pero el videojuego del Rock Band fue el que realmente nos hizo que nos enamoráramos con este estilo de música y empezamos a tocar covers, los subimos a
I've always wondered how many groups nowadays started off playing Rock Band. I mean, what a great story. They invent this video game that gets people in love with playing instruments. They go out and learn the actual instruments, and then they actually become a band and are successful. So cool. So cool. And, how's that got to make the folks that created the game Rock Band feel when they've inspired this whole generation of new musicians to come out of the woodwork, learn instruments, and fall in love and make music? It's so cool. So cool. I'm going to back up a second.
enamoráramos con este estilo de música y empezamos a tocar covers, los subimos a YouTube, el Enter Sandman se viralizó y 7 años después aquí estamos con nuestro nuevo material, nuestro nuevo EP Mayday, lleno de música original y estamos muy emocionadas de ya poder estarlo compartiendo con todos ustedes.
Fíjense qué padre y qué curioso que empiezan con este cover de Enter Sandman y ahora ya son invitadas por la banda de Metallica a grabar esta canción. Qué bárbaras.
Es correcto, no, fue un honor ser parte de este 30 aniversario del álbum de Metallica, de Black Album, con nuestra propia versión de Enter Sandman junto con Alessia Cara para una causa increíble.
Sí.
Entonces estamos súper emocionadas, sobre todo porque nos lo tuvimos que quedar secretos como medio año ya que salió, entonces estamos súper emocionadas de que ya esté fuera.
Ay, pues qué padre. Hay que esperar de verdad a escuchar este trabajo que van a tener. No, hombre, que de verdad me pongo más emocionada que ustedes con esta gran noticia. Pero ya están también por lanzar su EP, chicas.
Sí, de hecho
estamos
ya
muy
salió.
emocionadas de que hace una semana ya salió, entonces ya están todas las redes digitales, lo pueden ir a escuchar en
Ya.
todas partes. Nosotros somos The Warning y lo pueden encontrar en todas partes.
Oigan, también en festivales se han presentado, han abierto conciertos de bandas tan grandes como, por ejemplo, Def Leppard, si no me equivoco.
correcto.
No, hombre, de las más chidas. Ay, qué bárbaras. Def Leppard, por ahí también. Foo Fighters las invitaron a
Las
abrirles,
invita-
¿verdad?
Sí, vamos a estar el
Ay,
15 de
qué
marzo en el Foro Sol abriéndole a The Foo Fighters.
En la
y
Ciudad de México.
En la Ciudad de México, sí. Y pues el 14 de noviembre vamos a estar en Florida, vamos a Welcome to Rockville Festival y también los headliners de ese día son Metallica, de hecho.
Sí, qué padre.
Entonces ya estamos muy emocionadas de regresar a los escenarios, lo extrañamos muchísimo.
¿Cómo fue para ustedes este año que estuvo pues totalmente inactivo y ustedes, al contrario, fue todavía mejor porque sí, como les digo, desde que iniciaron dieron tanto de qué hablar, este último año todavía más y alcanzaron tantas buenas, por ejemplo, experiencias que van a tener próximamente con Foo Fighters y en otros festivales? Les ayudó mucho este último año.
Definitivamente fue un año difícil porque teníamos lo que teníamos planeado, nada que ver, no fue por ahí, se cayó
Ajá.
todo nuestro tour en Norteamérica que íbamos a hacer. Pero igual sí aprovechamos mucho tiempo para hacer del lado creativo. Entramos en septiembre a grabar todo este material nuevo que venimos promocionando ahorita y ya sacamos la mitad, que es el EP de Mayday, que son 6 temas y uno en español que es Martirio, el que acabamos de tocar. Pero bueno, ahorita nos hace falta todo la batería, la guitarra eléctrica y
Toda la
todo, pero
producción
sí,
para rockear completo,
claro,
¿no?
exacto. Pero sí, estamos muy orgullosos de este material y que pudimos hacerlo durante este tiempo.
Pues de verdad que
Cool interview. It seems like they cut off the Martirio short. We only got like maybe half the song, but I really loved the acoustic version of it. It sounded really good. I wish they'd have done an acoustic version on the album and the electric version so you can have both. Obviously we want to hear Powell back there laying down the drums and have the heavy electric guitars, but that acoustic version was very clean, very nice, very nice. This interview's got just about a minute left on it. We'll go ahead and finish that up and then we'll wrap up here.
Que les ayudó bastante, chicas tan chiquitas. ¿Cuántos años tienen ya?
Yo soy la mayor y tengo 21.
Yo, Paulina, tengo 19.
Y yo, Alejandra, tengo 16 años.
Wow, de verdad que son todo un fenómeno y qué orgullo que sean regiomontanos. De verdad que llevando en alto el nombre de Monterrey y llegando a grandes escenarios con grandes bandas del rock legendarias, y de verdad que esto es apenas el comienzo porque están bien chiquitas, chicas. Mucho éxito
gracias,
y
muchas
qué
gracias.
padre, de verdad, muchas felicidades. ¿Cuáles son sus redes sociales para estar pendiente de todas sus noticias?
Bueno, nosotros somos The Warning Rock Band en todas las redes sociales y nuestra página oficial es thewarningband.com. Pueden encontrar nuestro nuevo EP Mayday en todas las redes digitales. Por favor, vayan a escucharlo y sigan rockeando.
Ah, seguir rockeando, qué padre, chicas. Pues sí, me lo permiten, me quedo con ustedes a tocar aquí.
Claro que
Seguimos
sí,
aquí en
adelante.
Gente Regia. No, ni le sé, pero no. Oye, ay, ¿cómo va? Aquí yo platicándoles. Seguimos con más.
News.
All right. Man. Let me tell you what. This new album is great. I've got one song left to react on this album, and that's Z. That's my next reaction. It's going to be coming out next Thursday. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Join the channel. You can see my reaction to Z. If you haven't already seen my reaction to Disciple, Choke, Evolve, and Animosity, my favorite song, those are all already on the channel. Go check out the playlist for The Warning, and they're all on there. Gonna wrap up this Mayday album reaction, and then I'm gonna start going into some of their older stuff, and I'm excited. I want to get it all as much as I can in before I go see them live, so that I'll know what they're playing. As far as this song Martirio goes, let's see. Off this album, I'm gonna have to rate it 5th out of the 5 that I've listened to, simply because, and I praised it for being in Spanish, but because it's in Spanish, I can't sing along to it. So I love the other 4 songs because I can sing along to them. Can't do the chorus on Choke because Danny goes nuts on that chorus on Choke. But this is a great song. There's nothing wrong with it. I just can't sing along with it. So it's going to be my 5th favorite off this album, just because I'm a gringo out here, not speaking Spanish. I took a couple years of Spanish in high school, but not enough to be able to understand the lyrics. So it is what it is. For some of you, it might be your number 1 song, and there's nothing wrong with that. We all have different opinions on songs, but it's great. And I'm actually happy that they did a song in Spanish. They've got to be able to cater to that Spanish audience that they, where they came from, and I love it. So I'm excited. I'm going to wrap up this video. If you're new to the channel and you like this reaction, hit that big red, or hit the big like button down below. Give me a like, and it'll help me out a lot. Makes me feel good when people like my reactions. And like we talked about, if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell over here to the side of the subscribe button, and it'll let you know anytime we drop some new content over here on Touch of Reactions. I like to do reactions from musicians from all over the world. Just earlier today, I reacted to a group from Mongolia, and they were great, fantastic. So if you're interested in checking out reactions to music from all over the world, join the channel. If you're the type of person that can support channels financially, I got a Patreon link up here in the corner. If you go over and join the Patreon, it's only $1 a month. You get early access to all the videos. As soon as I get done recording them and I edit them, they go immediately onto Patreon, and then I line them up for one video to come out every day. I'm 3 or 4 weeks ahead on Patreon right now. So if you want to help support my channel, I appreciate that very much. Go and support their channel too, The Warning. I'm sure they got a Patreon somewhere that you can go help donate to and help these ladies continue to succeed. They're super talented. We all love their music, so let's continue to support The Warning. I'm super excited for next week's reaction to Z. Tune back in next week, and you'll see what I think about that song. I think I've heard some people in the comments saying that it's their favorite song on the album, so it's got a lot of big shoes to fill. There's some amazing songs on this album. The girls really have to be happy with how this album turned out. It's so good. So good. Anyway, not going to babble on anymore. Appreciate y'all stopping by. And don't forget to come on back.